Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. The Booger Bussin' Booty Bakery. What?
Okay, you guys have been laughing really
Bake the beans.
Campers, out of the water. It looks like somebody had an accident and there's a big log floating in the water. A big old turd. Oscar, was that you? Henry, Zach, those mushrooms are not for eating. Put them down. Alex, this is summer camp, not summer school. Everybody gather around the fire. Get dried up and let's get ready for Camp Oddwood.
Welcome back to a new, exciting episode of Camp Oddwood.
Yay.
Here are your hosts, Alexandra.
Hello.
Ooh, first.
Alex.
Second.
Zach.
Was Gucci.
And me,
A coochie.
Hank. I don't know how that's short for Henry, but somehow it is.
Is Hank short for Henry?
I wouldn't know.
I never knew that. I was always confused why you would always bounce between Henry and Hank.
Because it's short for Henry.
Oh.
In America, at least. In the UK, Harry is short for Henry.
Huh?
Harry?
Mm-hmm. So if you look up, like, whenever it's Harry, they call him Henry Potter. Like, for his full name, which is really weird to me. And I was like, wait, but everyone keeps calling him fucking Harry. But it's like Henry something Potter.
I've never heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that either.
It's really weird.
He's going to sacrifice himself!
Especially because it's the same amount of letters as the name Henry. And then I always thought, well, no, in America at least, I know Harry sometimes is like supposed to be short for Harold.
Yeah.
Or Harrison.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Which is like, yeah, there's Harolds and Harrisons.
Yeah. I think the short for Henry should be Herney.
Or Henny.
Hennessy.
You guys want to know why?
What is it?
That's a quick little thing. The name Henry dates back to medieval England.
Mm-hmm.
One of the theories says that Hendrik is the Dutch form of the English name Henry. Henk, Henk, is the derivative form of Hendrik, ergo Henk from Henk.
Wow. That was very informative.
Yeah. Really cool. Hank. So I guess that one bit we did, Hank the Horrible, going around medieval England.
Horrible Henry.
Horrible Henry.
Which one, man? King of England chopping off all of his wives' heads?
Oh, yeah.
Damn, just invent divorce already, am I right? Don't just lop people's heads off, especially of women who bear you daughters.
Yeah.
That
Well,
sucks.
maybe that's why he was upset.
That's why he was.
Yeah,
That's
he's like-
exactly why he was.
Yeah. He's like, I need a woman with man eggs.
Little did he know.
That he just had girl nuts. Definitely not how it works, but yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was great. That
Oh,
was
shit.
teamwork. That was teamwork.
It was teamwork. Shit. Y'all seen Squid Games yet?
Of course.
Yeah, and I'm hoping...
Zach is
I need to finish it.
behind.
Zach is behind, dude.
Finish
You're
it.
tardy, dude.
Yeah, and the people out there that are trying to ruin it for me, you know who you are.
Hey.
Please stop.
It's been out for about 3 weeks now.
No, that is not a fair
There's
thing. People
no
can be-
excuse at this point.
No, that's not fair. I have your back on this.
Thank you.
If 3 weeks you can't start being like, it's been out for people have lives. But
What if I
you're
want to watch one episode a week to get
Yeah.
that feeling of, oh, I have something to look forward to?
Yeah.
Well, then you deserve to get it ruined.
No, whoa,
You don't des- I
what
don't
the
think
hell? Not everybody
nobody
is
deserves
on
to
the
get it
Netflix watch it all in the one day shit. Not everybody's ready for the fucking
You are a
binge.
binger. I don't even know where this talk is coming from.
Me, yeah, but I'm okay with other people having the freedom to watch shit the way that they watch
No,
shit.
you're not.
What? No. Okay, if you're trying to watch it with me, I'm going my speed, baby. But I'm not gonna ruin it for you. I don't ruin it for you if you're going at a separate speed. And I don't think that it's justified to be like, oh, by the way, so and so dies twice. Just because someone's a little bit behind off of 3 weeks. Now, if you're complaining that I ruined The Mummy for you, that was 1998. Dog. So,
Yeah, and you didn't.
Yeah.
And you haven't.
So
'cause
that's-
I watched that.
yeah, that kind of shit is on you. It's like, oh, what the hell? Why'd you tell me what happens at the end of Blade Runner?
Yeah.
Shut up. You know what I mean? Twice.
You can always,
Imhotep dies.
Twice.
Twice.
They should have brought him back in the third one
Who was
as a Chinese man.
someone? I think has Elizabeth never seen The Mummy? I think she's
why?
I
Why
think-
do you say that?
I think she's seen The Mummy.
because someone I was talking to recently in our friend group has never seen The Mummy. I'm like, The Mummy is great. How?
Nydia? We were talking about it the other day.
Huh, I
Was
don't know.
it Elizabeth? I think we
I
were
have
talking
to
about
find
it
out.
at Tequila.
I'll find out.
'Cause I
We'll
remember-
ask her.
I remember Reggie and I were going, Hemotep.
Imhotep lives.
Yeah, my girl's in that movie. Yeah, my dude.
Wait, Rachel Weisz is her girl?
She's one of them.
Who's your guy?
Fucking Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser's your guy?
Well, now he is because he's so happy with all the support that he still gets.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it's doing real good for his.
Brendan Fraser's my
He's-
mom's guy.
He's one of the
but
he's one of the male faces of the Me Too movement too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking yeah.
hyper decent guy. Wait, oh, he got...
Yeah,
Touch?
producer like slipped a finger in his ass at like a premiere or something. And then
Oh, him too?
yeah.
Or didn't
why it's
somebody
called Me
grab
Too.
That happened to Terry Crews as
Terry
well.
Crews' penis?
I think so.
okay, I have confirmation that she has not seen The Mummy.
Oh, you just got.
I
Wow.
did.
He just
That's not surprising to me.
But yeah, Brendan Fraser's dope.
It seems like she would like Brendan Fraser though.
Oh, and then the brother John Hannah.
It is a great movie.
It's a fun movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the brother from the Mummy movie kills me in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I get shot in the back by him.
Oh, I thought you meant that he was so funny.
No, I was like, yeah, he kills me too.
and
with
he's
his humor.
hilarious, but he actually killed me in a TV show.
Oh, shit. Well, nice. Well, he's so funny in the movie. He has so many quotables. Yeah. Where he's trying to get the diamond. That was very funny. I mean, the movie The Mummy is so quotable.
Yeah, and the second one was great too, I think.
Yeah. Actually, challenge. Do you want to be a part of this? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going
Okay.
to go in a circle, and then we're going to keep doing quotes in the movie. And whoever,
Oh, I'm terrible.
each person who gets, if you can't quote or do a quote from the movie in quick enough, then you're out. And then let's see who's the last person standing.
I could tell you who the first person's going to be out.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since
It's
I've
been a-
seen it, and I
it's
get
been a-
Yeah,
This
I'm not
is,
gonna.
So this is our version of a Squid Game game.
Oh, I die first?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, but you
The black
can't-
guy always dies
It has to
first.
be somebody else that picks the movie to quote, though.
Why?
Harry Potter.
This came up organically. What?
Oh, or you're not playing. You're just one of the dudes with the guns.
No, I'm playing.
Well, no, someone has to be one of the guys with that's like running the game. You know what I mean?
Well,
Or I guess
unofficially. Like,
I can't give away the plot because this guy. I was like, someone
Yeah,
can't
sorry.
be. And then I was like, oh no, then it doesn't work because it ruins it for him. Okay, we'll just all.
well, no one's actually really getting shot, so you know.
Let's do your
we're just
original plan.
We're just pretending like.
Can I go first?
Zach could go first because he's
Okay, Zach. I'm going second.
Damn, you
Okay,
really
so
want
we're
me
go-
out.
all right, so we're
Fuck,
going.
so what movie are we doing?
The Mummy.
Mummy.
Oh,
Any of them.
can it just be... Does it have to be like a line from the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What were you gonna do? Like, oh, there was a mummy. Like, you're just gonna
No, I was
describe
going
a
to
scene.
make the... I was going to do the scene.
Yeah, you could do it with the lines.
Oh, it has to be lines?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to be out fast.
What
what I'm
were you
saying.
gonna do? Actions?
Yeah. You'll see.
I think I know what you're gonna do, and I think I'll accept it.
Oh man, what if it's the same one I wanted to do?
Then
well,
Then
you're
do
going
it, then do
first,
it.
Zach.
First.
Okay. You know when they're on the river, and Hitmotep's like,
Why are you doing like you're deep going something where your mouth is so like close?
I don't know.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you about. The thing I was asking for. But you were going like... He's like...
Yeah.
He goes like... "Bah," and his mouth gets all huge, and
Well,
then he
no,
spits out the bugs.
Oh, you're talking about the scene where he like sucks that one dude up, or like fucks that one dude up with the bugs.
Yeah.
He's talking
No, I'm
about,
talking about-
where he turns the river into
It's
his face.
Oh, into the sand and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I ruined my future bit.
Yeah, where he's just, but he still did it like he was blowing like but,
And flute.
I'm probably just terrible.
but they definitely cast that dude because he could open the fuck out of his mouth.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like and then the
Sandstorm.
yeah but then the air balloon is trying to get away and they're like It's like, yeah, that whole thing. All right, that counts. Go.
Okay.
His neck did not break.
Oh shit, nice.
That's a good one.
That's very
That's
good.
a good one.
Looks to me like you're on the wrong side of the river.
I knew you were going to do that one. I knew it.
Getting eaten alive by scarabs.
I'll take that. I'll accept that. That was crucial. That was crucial to the film.
God, I'm trying to think of a line this time, and
5, 4, 3, 2,
I can't think of
1. Korean bullets.
Korean death.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah. Die like a Korean real quick.
There you go. You did it.
Green light.
A knocks on the moon.
You get stabbed.
Yeah, when she gets stabbed by the daggers.
But she doesn't say her own name. Like,
No, he says it, so I
yeah,
did too.
yeah. That's right. That's right. Oh, wow, perfect aim. What do you mean I missed?
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's a line.
That was my Brendan Fraser impersonation.
That was a good one, though.
That was a good one. Damn it.
All right.
See, now I'm gonna look.
All right.
Wait,
go.
Zach is dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm dead.
Because I am a librarian.
That was very good. That was very good. Patience is a virtue. Not right now, it isn't.
Yeah, that's actually, yep, that's a good one too.
I wanted to quote John Hannah, but I don't know actual lines off the top of my head, so.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that was him.
All right, now showdown, babe.
I don't know if I have any more.
5,
No.
4,
Hey, you can't look at my screen.
3,
Yeah.
2.
Old chap.
One.
The old guy.
What? Old chap, the old guy?
I think I'm dead.
Well, I gotta do one, be able to do one.
Okay.
And yeah, then if I can't do one, then we'll go back to you.
This movie is so good. We
You
need
guys-
to have a movie night.
You guys remember where that was from?
The fat guy.
No, the dude who got his tongue cut out and his eyes.
Oh, I thought you were doing, the fat guy when he gets the Beatles and he's like, ooh.
That's what he did.
What?
He did a phenomenal job
Oh,
with that.
that was good too.
Where he's just like, and then he runs and then smashes his head into the wall. It's like, yeah.
And he'll swim
Okay.
over him.
Or let me do one. Let me do one more. I have one more. The Father, Son, the Holy Ghost.
Benny.
Wow, that was good. Good job. You survive, we all die. Good job.
Yeah,
You want
we're
the
hanging out
money?
in heaven while you're stuck on hell on earth.
We should do Harry Potter next.
Oh, wait, that's one more with Benny. Let me.
We could have. We could have a whole podcast dedicated just to this, with like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter,
Oh, that's
depending
true.
on like the movie series.
Yeah, I think this game is gonna come back. So, just you wait. But since we're on the topic, Squid Game.
Squid
Game.
Games.
Games.
Squid's Games.
Squiddy gamey.
So I'm noticing that it is Squid Game, no S, right?
yeah.
No S.
And everybody's throwing that S on there. I've been throwing the shit on that.
Me
the
too.
S, throwing that S on there like crazy.
Excuse me.
I think because it's easier for the ownership of the game to be the squid, but the squid owns the game. It's the squid's game, but it's the Squid Game that they play. I've never heard of that.
Neither have I. It's a very niche
Korean
game. Even like the very first episode where they're like explaining the rules and stuff.
It made no sense to me.
It was like
yeah.
secret and spectre. It was like, yeah, that sounds like a little kid game. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, so I have a couple thoughts on it, but before we get into the show itself, I do want to finish my tirade on how it's watched, because I have a specific opinion.
Okay.
All right. So for Zach,
Yes.
I know that your specific situation prevents you from being able to watch it at a fair speed, right? I want to offer some insight
Okay.
from my personal situation.
Yeah.
Just watch it without the person, because
I said the same thing.
I know, but the reason I'm saying it is because because you know this. I don't know. For me, it's like, fuck, dude. If you've seen it where if they really want to watch something and it's not pulling teeth, but then this is pulling teeth and I want to just watch it, then maybe we got to watch at different speeds, because this fool will, you don't do it as much anymore, but she would just be like, oh yeah, I watched 3 episodes, but I'll watch them again. No. What the fuck? I waited 2 weeks for whatever the fuck. So, yeah. I mean, I've done it to her as well, but sometimes we match up on some stuff, but you can't watch everything together.
No, yeah, definitely not.
So,
Have you ever tried just lying? just watch it
and then
just
pretend
pretend that it's new.
I can't do that.
Well, you're just a bad liar.
Then you just say, I'm going to watch it at my own pace because it doesn't really seem like
Wait,
you're interested, but I'll watch it again with you when you're ready.
why can't you do it? You're not capable, or is it morally?
A little bit of both.
No. All right.
No. Your
Well,
morals
because
are trash.
Elizabeth, no offense to Elizabeth, but she still hasn't finished Attack on Titan, and that, like,
Yeah, you're gonna. I think she just doesn't like Asian.
I can't
media.
act like, oh my
like
god,
Stephen
did
Chow.
that just happen? Even though I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about it happening
I don't
before it happens.
Well, okay. Let's see. All right. Workshop. We're gonna do a workshop. Okay.
or just tell her.
No. Wait. Hold up. Okay. Workshop. So what we're gonna do is, what episode are you on?
4.
4. Okay. Do you remember episode 4?
What was it
Ish,
for?
ish.
Ish.
It's like before
Let me
like
look at the
Or what
thumbnail.
big split.
I'll look at the thumbnail.
What game was in episode 4? You remember?
I'm looking right now.
No?
I can't remember, no.
Because you already watched the crackers.
They're not crackers. It's caramel.
Or the
I don't think you saw
Candy.
that.
episode 4, you still haven't gotten to the
The poking thing?
honeycomb?
No, because I think
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
episode 2 is going through everybody's life and how at the end of the episode they all decide to come back. So episode 3 is the first game back for everybody. So
But isn't
episode 4 is the second game.
I thought the second game was the honeycomb game.
Yeah, the episode 3 is the umbrella.
Oh, okay. So the honeycomb thing did happen. So
Yeah.
that was.
So are you
Wait.
only on episode 3?
Did they have to
Yeah.
replay? They
So
replayed
they haven't
their
done
first
with the
game.
needle.
So was that
started
the first
episode
game that they
4.
played when they came back?
So you saw the honeycomb.
Yeah,
don't think I
so when
got
they
that
came
far
back,
into
they
the
started
Where they
on
put
game
the
2,
needle.
which is the honeycomb needle
Okay,
game.
you have not started episode 3.
I thought they had to restart.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
they didn't have to do.
That's episode 3.
Red light, green light again.
The honeycomb?
Well, I know they didn't have
Yeah.
to do that, but I just thought that it was like they brought in even more people.
They might
like,
start
was a
it at
whole
the
new
end
batch
of the
people, But
episode.
if you came back, you had to
But-
keep your number. I
no,
thought that's
no.
what happened.
No, it was that was just all the people from the first batch that chose to come back. So only like 40 didn't come.
That's why I was like, why didn't they play an extra game?
Oh. Well, okay, so you saw the
Because he had the
honeycomb
whole
game?
detective.
No, he hasn't seen the honeycomb game, but that's
Episode 3.
episode 3, yeah.
So the honeycomb game.
Well, they're
so
doing this?
those
Yeah, I haven't seen the
cookies,
honeycomb game.
It's the cookies with the star and the circle.
Haven't seen
You
it.
must
No?
have
Oh.
just finished episode 2.
So you've
Where's-
only seen the red light, green light game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently. I thought, because I was thinking episode 3 was the detective jumping on the boat when everybody was going back.
Oh.
That's
I thought
episode,
that's episode 2.
That's episode 2?
Yeah. Because
So you're really behind.
Because there's no game in episode 2.
Yeah.
And then episode 3, there's a game. And then after that, there's a game, I think, every episode
Episodes,
until the
yeah.
last 2. Or no, the last. Yeah, whatever. But, okay, so then Henry act out episode 2. And then I'm going to be your watch partner who I haven't seen it. You already saw episode 2. And you're going to pretend like you haven't seen it.
Okay.
Okay? And then I'm going to try to suss out whether you've seen it or not. Okay?
Okay.
So, Henry, go ahead and act it out for us.
Oh, geez. Sure was crazy being a part of those Squid Games.
What are you laughing about?
All these people dying.
No, that was-
But I'm happy that everyone else that survived decided to get out of there, you know. Now I'm back to my... Hey, where's my mom? Oh, geez, my mom's diabetic and she's going to have to get her feet chopped off. Oh, shit.
Oh my God, that's so sad.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
that is pretty sad. Damn.
Now I'm going to follow the girl that was in the games. Hey, I'm that girl. Oh, no, we're orphans and my little brother. Hey, little brother. Hey, you haven't visited me in a long time. Where's mom and dad? They're still out for cigarettes. They'll come though.
Oh, that makes sense about the North Korean thing.
They'll come back and get us. But I'll come back and visit you. Okay, I love you. Don't abandon me forever. I'll do my best.
She can't die now, right?
I'll do my best, little
No,
brother.
she could die.
So why? But
Ham-
Anybody could die in
Korea.
the Squid Game.
but she's not-
Korean. Is that Korean?
Him, that one guy with glasses. His mom owns the fish store, and I was the town favorite to succeed. I was the town. Everybody loved me. I'm the hero. Oh, I embezzled all this money, and the shadows creeping on my mama.
Maybe that's the game. Is because
I'm so
his mom
ashamed.
sells squid, so he has to win.
What?
That's the game.
Squid
No.
Game.
Squid Game.
No.
Squid Game.
His mom sells. There's something there.
No.
It's mystery.
No.
How do you know? Did you watch ahead?
I just watched the same episode as you, and I didn't get any of that from this episode.
His mother just gave him some free fish and has squid in the back.
I think maybe, babe, you need to turn your phone off.
Yeah.
I think the third episode is called. So,
It's been a while.
all right, back to the subject at hand.
Mm-hmm.
You need to finish it by next week.
Wow, homework.
I got homework.
No, I'm
Your
not.
homework last week was to
Well, I
finish
got to
it.
start now because. I'm
How
just
many
gonna have it in
episodes
the
did you
corner.
watch from last week? Like since we
The
since
one.
you said just the one.
Obviously, he's on number. He's finished number 2. I don't think you need to finish it by next week. But what I will say is, the episodes are about an hour long. So if you watch about an hour of the show, it's only one episode.
Thanks for that info. I had no idea.
So I was just working on this new condescending character I'm working on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hit well.
You loser.
That's not condescending.
No, that's just
just
me.
mean.
Oh, okay.
I'll take some notes down for that.
All right.
Well, how many episodes are in it?
Feedback.
There's only like 10
Nine,
episodes, right?
right?
Is it
9?
10?
I
9
heard
or 10? 9.
Nine.
It's 9.
Yeah. Watch an episode a day. I don't know if you need to wait for Elizabeth to watch.
No, if
The
it's
consensus
happened
is I
to
have
where
until next week.
no, I'm gonna say straight up, and as usual, you are. It's totally up to you to take this advice. Then you could say "fuck you" to me, but if she has fucked up your ability to know what episode that you're on that badly,
Just watch it.
just watch it yourself. Because she tricked you into thinking, like, what do you mean, babe? We're watching at a good pace. We're on episode 4. And you're like, you're right. I'll stick with you and watch it with you. Little did you know, you thought the fucking thing.
Never watch it again.
Yeah, you thought, yeah.
You'll never watch.
You're like, why the fuck have we watched 8 episodes of The New Bachelor? And we're
What
not
are you guys watching instead?
the back of each
we-
other's heads when you're.
Yeah.
We thought
Cuddling.
Ted Lasso. Well, we watched the first episode.
So you started a new show.
Well, she wasn't in the mood for some death stuff.
Well, okay. So
Okay.
this is my question. So
It's always about her mood.
Yeah. So this is my question, and not gonna be. They're not trying to be critical, but does she actually like that kind of stuff? Because she's into musicals. She wants to see like Dear Evan Hansen.
This is true.
So
Maybe it's just not her thing, and
if
she doesn't want
does
to
she
be.
like dark, heavy stuff like that?
Well, she wants to watch scary movies, and I
She
was
likes
like,
Les
hey,
Mis.
this could be
What?
like
She likes Les Mis.
Okay, so if Squid Game
Yeah,
was a
but that's
musical,
singing in there. Yeah, if Squid
still
Game
dark.
was a musical, she might be into
oh
it.
hey, wait a second. Okay, maybe that's how we get Zach through this. We're
Squid
gonna
Game,
get
the
through
music.
this. We're gonna get through this. We do Squid Game, the musical. So that's what we're gonna do right now, real quick. Let's see if we can improvise a couple of Squid Game songs. I guess only within the first 2 episodes, and then see if we can make it enjoyable for her. And you could show her this clip, and then maybe if she has these songs in her head, she'll watch it faster.
I
Or we
highly
can-
doubt
we
it,
can-
but we can try.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's pick a scene to turn into a musical. Okay, the red light, green light scene. Oh no. The scene in the first episode. No. Red light, green light, and then we'll do the other one. Okay. Red light, green light scene. You could come in with some music later if you want to, with some singing. But I'm gonna need you to be the red light, green light. But you got to be.
No,
Yeah. Excuse me. Yes.
no.
Just be the red light, green light.
Red,
No.
green.
Red, green. Damn, some people.
Just be the light, but you got to sing it a little.
I don't know how to sing. Da 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 da.
Just red and green.
There's no red light, green light song. No one when I've played red light, green light.
That's not the point.
It's
a musical.
red,
Yeah, nobody
Green.
sings about suicide either. But
Red
Dear
light.
Evan Hansen is a show or a movie.
That didn't say I was
light.
interested in it.
What? Oh,
Green light.
yeah. There you go.
Okay, well, Henry can be the light.
But he also has to be like a dying character.
Red light.
All right, you be the.
Oh
gun
shit! I
sounds,
moved.
man.
Red light. Green light.
Yeah,
go.
play your red light,
Red
green light game.
light. Green light. Go.
Okay.
Oh no! Here we go.
All right, so let's do
Look at all these dead ass hoes.
Squid Game the musical up to the second episode. So we're doing the first episode. So let's see if we can make this into something that Elizabeth would be able to binge. Okay.
My mother that takes care of me in my gambling habit has diabetes.
Oh, yes, I do, but I will keep working.
I finally made it big on the horse races, then this chick pickpocketed me.
'Cause I needed the money for my family in North Korea.
It was for my daughter's birthday. Now we're getting street food for her birthday.
And my daddy gave me a gun.
It was a lighter. Give me that. Your mom wouldn't like that.
Excuse me, sir. Do you see the subway? Would you like to play a game? If you play this game, I may give you some money. You quite look like you need it. Do you need it?
I need money like I need a slap in the face. And you're gonna pay me money to slap me in the face, guy? You're handsome. Of course I'll say yes. You're in a nice suit. Look at you.
I'm a
Look at you.
great sex symbol. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for the
Take
card.
this card.
Smack.
Oh, we have to do it like stop. Oh yeah. or ah.
Ow. Oh.
When is it gonna be my turn to smack this motherfucker? When am I gonna win one? Looks like this is the time. Oh my god, I won! I'm gonna smack your fucking face!
No, you're not. Here's
some
your
money.
here's your 100,000 won. Oh. Fuck. Okay.
Alright, let's get to the game. Let's get to the game.
I thought that was the game.
Red light, green light.
Red light,
Alright,
green light.
alright. So, now you need to join.
Oh,
in.
then it's Oh shit! Everybody got shot.
Wait, you gotta wait until you get to that part.
I think the game has been played.
No, okay.
It is
And-
played.
Say red light, green light.
Red light.
All those people just got shot. Holy fuck!
Wait. We gotta do it. Started from more of the beginning. So, oh my god, we could play a game. We could make some money today. How about you? What you wanna do? I wanna play this game with you. That sounds like fun. Let's play a game. That sounds like fun. Let's play a game.
The game is gonna be played. The game.
Hey,
The game.
hey.
The game is gonna be paid.
Okay.
Piggy bank. Drop it from the ceiling. Piggy bank.
That's what happened.
But look it. Oh, it's so cheerful in here. What are we gonna do, guys? We're gonna play a kids game. All right, start.
Green light.
Yeah.
Look at me,
Red
look at
light.
me. Look at me. I'm still going.
Oh
Look
my
at me.
god.
You're
Look at
dead.
Oh my
my
goodness.
God.
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
I want to. This lady was really underrated, but I want to do
Oh, yeah.
justice because I love this part.
And then everyone else started getting.
Whoop!
Green light.
Now let's let's musical it. Oh my goodness, everyone's dying. What the
Red
fuck
light.
is going on?
People are still dying when they don't stop at red light.
And the old man has a smile on his face.
Look at me go! Look at me go!
This
Fuck
is my
you
first-
stupid hoes.
This is my first rodeo.
Green light.
I'm just so nervous. How could I stop my body from moving? I
Red
can't.
light.
I can't.
I'm just an Indian immigrant and I just saved this Korean man from falling to his death.
Green light.
Here we go.
Red light. 5,
The people behind me are
3,
dead.
2.
Gotta hustle it
One.
right now. Just barely made it. Everyone else behind me.
Everybody dead, but we are alive.
Except for the one homie crawl on the ground. Nope, he's dead too.
Oh, damn. They got good aim. All right. Now, all right, and that was horrible. Why would you do that? I didn't think that we would be killing anyone. Whose idea was this? We don't want to play anymore.
None of you read the fine print when you signed this paperwork. It says we will murder you for money.
Oh my god, what did the square say? Fuck that square and the triangle. I don't care for you circles. Why are the shapes trying to kill us off? We are the numbers. We can get out of here if we just vote for release. So let's vote. Let's vote. All right, diplomatic and democratic. Let's vote. Vote.
X O X X O X O O O X X O O X.
Oh, okay.
The X's and O's are even.
Because I actually want to play because I don't have nothing going on outside of this game. I'd rather die and make a bunch of money. But hey, life ain't that bad. For me, I don't want to die, so maybe I could leave here alive. But what about me? I don't want to make the decision, but I don't want to die, but I also want some money. Wait, how about you? You're the last vote, yeah, you old dude. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm gonna make the vote. The shit's dead even and it's me, okay.
Yo. No.
What do I do? X's and O's. Yeah, we getting out of here. Oh, was it X? X.
You're fucking welcome, young pieces of shit.
Cause I don't really need to leave. I'm finna die. Cause I got brain cancer. Brain cancer. Your boy got that malignant brain cancer, yeah.
I just peed my pants.
I just peed my pants. Boom, boom. He just peed his pants. Why you? I just. Oh, wait. That's a spoiler, dog.
No, it's not.
It is.
A little bit.
Whatever.
You'll see.
He's like, oh my God.
That's the first episode.
Oh my God. How'd you just spoiled the urination?
You know I like it when I get it to see a good piss.
Yeah, a good pants pee.
So that was our musical first episode.
You ruined it.
Of Squid Game. That might help Elizabeth.
Do you think she would?
No.
It's not. What
Absolutely not. I would watch it.
kind of what me and Alejandra do is I'll watch it on my own time. And then she kind of bases it off of, is it even worth watching? And then I'll just rewatch it with her a second time, because usually if it's a show that's like worth watching a second time, I just enjoy watching things a second time if it's that good. So then I'm watching it and then I could give her cliff notes if she doesn't catch something or she has questions. And then I get to watch it and get to see all the even smaller details of the show and stuff. So that was like kind of what happened with Game of Thrones and other shows.
I do not have the time to walk somebody through Game of Thrones. That's so long
To be
do.
that disappointed.
But
I
at the
mean,
same time, I have watched it like 4 times. But at the same, so I don't know.
If you care enough about somebody, you don't mind doing it, especially when you care about the show that much too.
Well, my issue is that I did do it.
You did do that.
multiple times, but I had the time. Actually, this was way before quarantine. I guess I just shot myself in put my foot in my mouth because I did do it and I was busy.
Well, it's okay because your toes are made out of chocolate.
Yeah. So, because Squid Game, I just randomly on a whim, I just saw it on there, and that's probably why so
I
many
saw
people
it
are
too.
watching
I
it.
wanted to watch it
Is
too.
because the poster for it was really good, and I think that there's certain things that for some reason people gravitate to, and that's when obviously the classism aspect and like this specific type of idea, which isn't new, right? There's actually a lot of different Japanese titles, manga, anime, live action movies, and already existing TV shows that have utilized this trope.
The creator actually attributes his inspiration to like Battle Royale and a couple other Japanese titles.
Well, it's almost it's like a very, not, I don't want to say ripoff, but it's very close to Kaiji, the Ultimate Gambler.
Yeah, he was also inspired by that too.
Yeah. I mean, heavily.
Yeah, he was saying how he was like the past 10 years trying to get the show created, and no one would pick it up, and at a point in time he even had to like kind of stop writing the show and sell his laptop because he was so hard up on cash, because he was struggling himself ironically throughout like trying to get the show
That's
made.
why it's so strong with the classism issues. But it's the thing
it's relatable for everyone who's like had to
I think
scramble for cash.
I feel like there's so many shows that like it does, to us now it doesn't make sense that it would have been so hard to get them made, but we don't realize that there's been this kind of growth media wise as far as how much violence is allowed to be on a show. It's like changed like tenfold. So trying to pitch a show like this wouldn't have wouldn't fly 10 years ago, 15 years ago, especially.
With only network.
And the only place, the only places that it, and then also foreign content wasn't this powerful globally.
Mm-hmm.
So a Korean show like this would need to have been on HBO. They wouldn't have had a place for it on a regular Korean network.
Yeah, it'd have to be Showtime, Stars, Cinemax, maybe.
Yeah. And they didn't really have a lot of those type of things out over there. So the best, making it into a TV show would have been just not doable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because even Japanese TV shows weren't allowed to be that violent, but their movies are very violent.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I think, especially because it was a Korean show, it was like that guy really didn't have any chance of getting that made until recent years because of Netflix and all the streaming.
That's the one thing I love about kind of the streaming platforms, is that they are exposing more people to other cultures and just other forms of filmmaking and TV making.
Yeah.
Which is great. I think, I know Netflix cut a deal with, I don't know, I think they might have like a whole production house like in Korea, because
They have one in Japan too.
Yeah, because they have like Netflix deals with all these like foreign production companies now, which is great because.
But those countries are making so much better content.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is, the amount of money that they were able to get, because a lot of it was government owned, they were too limited, and the types, they had to function with not as much money because, it was the government that was paying.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them didn't look that good, right? Whereas, because that's a big thing in India, I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but that's part of why most of the shows in India are YouTube networks.
Oh yeah.
So like the channels, rather than channels, it's a bunch of Indian show channels or a bunch of Indian networks that are making YouTube channels where they're making real shows. Because that's the best way to get it to everybody. And India, that's what India is part of why the majority of content of media in India is consumed on
YouTube.
Mobile and YouTube. Yeah. Well, I guess globally it is mobile, but on YouTube.
Well, it's also just cheaper.
Yeah. But then that's why a bunch of YouTube channels just started exploding since like 2018 is because it was all these Indian networks. They're just like, oh, let's make TV shows on YouTube. We don't have to go through the
government,
Indian networks and the government and shit. And then it just exploded, and then everybody's watching. Like, these shows have millions and millions of views, and it's like and then they basically make a Bollywood version of some shit that we've already had. Like, it's like, oh, it's like a mildly Indian musical version of like Breaking Bad or some shit. And you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, there's one that looked like it was basically like Indian TV series of Pretty Woman.
I can't wait for them to do the Indian Squid Game, but everyone's Indian and they have the one Korean foreigner that's in India there in the game.
Oh yeah,
kind of just to swap it.
That would be funny, but then he's not strong enough to hold an Indian.
I was gonna say like, oh, but he knows Taekwondo, but damn.
Oh man, no, that I like.
Terrible.
I like that guy though.
That's really yeah. That's pretty interesting. How it's like, oh no, we're not gonna deal with any of the networks or any of this bullshit. We're just gonna go straight to YouTube and
yeah. So
yeah,
I do think that part of it is pretty awesome. But what I was saying though is that Alice in Wonderland or Alice in Borderlands is another show that is very similar to this. There's a bit of a supernatural aspect to it.
It's so good.
But it just throws me off that, that didn't get as much attention as Squid Game. And for me, even so, I personally, because of just very specific preferences, I liked Alice in Borderlands a little bit better. I did really enjoy Squid Game though, but the reason I think that elements of Squid Game that I think have made it so appealing are the numbering, because it's more structured and they're trapped in a very I guess a regular way or whatever. They're trapped. The color coordination and like the specific hierarchy, everything is very easy to metabolize because you get it, but then you feel like you're tapping into something deeper by like, oh, the different shapes shows that like people who are on the upper echelon of or that are they're the middle class, but then there's still tiers to the middle class type of thing, and then all these people are the lower class, and then they're numbered, and then that has some maybe I won't say that, but I feel the color coordination, the numbering, and all that kind of stuff, along with the classes struggles and stuff, or the classism, the themes of classism in the show are why I think it blew up. And then also maybe this could also be it too. Alice in Borderlands is about a rich kid who is too smart for his own good, so he's already privileged, but then he has to deal with it that way. whereas this dude is at the bottom, and this is more about class. Alice in Borderlands is more about
Privilege.
I guess yeah. It's more about like privilege and motivation, I guess.
I still haven't watched
it's
that.
like
It's so
personal
good.
growth. Yeah, it's really good. But my biggest thing with Squid Game, and this is potentially just a personal preference, is I prefer how like the more imaginative ways and the camera work behind how they kill people in Japanese movies and TV shows of that nature. Because even if it's not like how it really happens, I like the blood spray.
Yeah.
You
I
like
like
the
this.
splatter?
It is satisfying.
The
Yeah.
blood splatter.
So, but because the thing is, like, okay, for instance, the first episode of Squid Game, when people start dying, it seemed like the montage of everybody getting shot was kind of going on forever because it was all the same. Everybody's dying the same. Versus in Alice in Borderlands, the different games people they're dying differently, and then there's also a whole different element to Alice in Borderlands. Actually, Alice in Borderlands has a whole different theme about like chaos and
I think it's
anarchy
more.
and stuff.
It's also like human nature.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's actually
Like
more about
what
human nature and like
People do
what
in those
yeah,
situations.
Yeah, what people do in, if also like a lot of civilization was taken away.
Yeah.
So they're like if they were put into like back to ground zero kind of thing in a hostile environment.
Gotcha.
But like battle royale, for instance, when people are like getting blown up and people are all dying in different ways and like
yeah.
whatever, right? But then especially when not even necessarily like super main characters or anything, but characters who have been relatively like prevalent, even if it's like a side character, they'll still kill them where you're just like, oh fuck, where they'll be like run up to the camera like, no, please, I don't want to die. Right? Whereas in Squid Game, it was just like, no, please, I fucked up my cookie.
That was my favorite when they'd look up at the dudes and just start like going, ugh.
They're like, I love Lucy.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wait, so how many games were they supposed to play at the very beginning?
6.
Okay, yeah, then they did play all 6.
Yeah.
Because I finally remembered all the games, and I was like, oh yeah, that one and that one. Sorry, Zach. Earmuffs. I want to talk about my... It's a quick thing to...
I don't know if my earmuffs are
Zach,
work.
why
the
doesn't
la la
Zach
thing.
just step outside?
No,
for a
just
second?
la la la.
No,
La 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 la
the red
la
hair thing was a bit much at the last one. You know what I mean? I was like, I get it because the person that saved the old and all that stuff.
Let me know when you
but
guys
like
are done.
Yeah,
that was I did not think that looked good.
Stop doing your mouth.
Anyway, that's good. You're fine now.
Continue. I can stop.
You can stop.
I agree.
Yeah, it was a bit much.
But or what was I gonna say? The Squid Game.
Comparing it to Alice in Borderlands,
People die.
more imaginative. Oh, quick deaths. Ugh.
Wait, we were talking about quick deaths.
Less stylized deaths than Japanese.
No, but I was gonna if they made an American Squid Game, what would it be called, and what games would be played?
I've got some already.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what would it be called?
Bitch ass.
That's your favorite word this week. What the
ass.
fuck?
Bitch ass America games.
Shut your bitch ass up.
She has a voicemail because she called her phone because she couldn't find it with my phone, And then
it was. I just wanted to. We were having a good time, and I was like, "Let's."
she left a voicemail on her phone where she said "bitch ass" like 39 times.
It's like, "Hey, bitch ass, we're having a great time."
Which old bitch ass?
Which old bitch ass. It was fun to say. It would be called
It would be called
the Patriot
Beach Ass.
Games.
Oh, that's not bad.
the Patriot Games.
Found out how
Just-
American you really are.
And it's hosted
Is it going to
by-
be like the whole black market thing, like Squid Game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch ass.
I mean, we could really do. I mean, it would definitely need to be kind of framed a little bit different than in
Skull
Korea.
and Bones Club weekend.
Oh,
This is what they do every weekend.
Skull and Bones Club's weekend.
All of our politicians watching us kill each other.
Membership only.
The Purge.
You can't
The
do
game.
the purge. It's already weird.
They're gonna do no. They're gonna do an offshoot. Blumhouse doesn't give a fuck. Purge. Squid Purge. Purging the squid.
Wait, it's Eyes Wide Shut, the series.
What is that? Oh, wait, what's Eyes Wide Shut?
The Stanley Kubrick movie?
Yeah, the Stanley Kubrick movie where Tom
I never
Cruise
saw that
like
shit.
pretty much gets into like the secret societies of like the American government and like finds out all like the fucked up ritualized things that they do. But like the masks that they wear is what like the masquerade masks and shit. So it's like, oh, this is just another layer of that.
If it was on Hulu, it would just be called Kids Games.
I don't know what's a. It would be called American football.
But they just have what? Like, they just don't have pads. And then they just all slowly die of CTE.
Or real American Gladiator.
The real American that does remind me, like that they have a new game show of
I
like blue
know
collar
it.
workers.
Really? What
And-
was it?
Isn't it like the hardworking man or something?
or something like that. And it's basically a bunch of games where they're supposed to
look it
do
up.
like day labor or some shit. Like, okay, build this wall. And it's like, well, and then they're like doing their testimonies like, yeah, so I've been working for 25 years as a carpenter, so my screw game is hard. Or I got a strong screw game. It's like, oh, you got to do
Tough
this with
as
no...
nails.
Oh yeah, tough as
That's
nails.
the show.
You
Tough
got to
as
do this with no
nails.
power tools. It's
I'm gonna do my lumberjack work.
yeah. I'm gonna probably watch the first.
You only get to
episode.
measure
Are
it
you really?
once.
Why? Okay, but wait, I have games.
Okay. But the name of the game would probably be
Playground Boneyard.
what's some kind of weird something that happens in nature where a bunch of
Natural
prey
selection.
are piled up to get, like, is there a term for like wolves?
Fish in a
or
barrel.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, something like that.
Fish in a barrel.
Fish in a barrel, or the deadliest catch,
Deadly cage.
or
Bleached ass.
oh no, it would be called
So it'd be called Barrel Full of Monkeys.
or monkeys in a barrel, or square triangle circle.
No.
It could be called Sorry.
Shapes
Sorry.
shapes of society.
That's a good one.
It's just going to be called Live Action Monopoly.
Live action Monopoly. All right. So, what games would be played?
Okay, first one.
Hit us.
Capture the flag.
Capture the flag. How would you make it deadly?
Because the team that loses is gonna die.
Oh, they just get shot. It's like,
Yeah.
you
I
didn't
think-
capture the.
I think Tug of War would be one that we would have too.
I think we need to have hot lava. Except,
But it's real lava.
but it's
Oh,
real
for
lava.
lava?
that
Yeah.
would be good.
Like,
And, like,
they fly
every-
everyone out to Hawaii.
Yeah, so every time you're playing over the lava, like one of the pieces falls away. So like each round there's different things to hop onto.
Kind of like that game in what's it called? Fall Guys.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know it.
Or
I don't know that one either.
or what if they did it kind of like you know that board game with the penguins and the ice where you're supposed to tap the
yeah.
cubes?
Break the ice? Is that
Yeah.
what it's called?
Oh, Operation would definitely be one.
Oh.
That like people like it would be like the 2-on-2 game where everyone is just like damn it.
Or Speed, the card
You just get
game.
electrocuted.
Or they
Yeah, you just get like
or they make it really big, so then you have like giant tweezers, and if you touch it, then you just get shocked to death. You said Speed?
Speed, the card game.
That would be the game that they play to initiate or like get somebody to join the game.
oh, the smacking process.
Yeah.
Who would be the smacker?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh, jeez.
Just not. I don't think this is a good idea, guys. I'm just knocking out everyone that wants to play.
No, Dwayne the Rock Johnson is the host, and then it's like, who's that? He has a mask on, but you could already tell who it is because of his thick neck.
Because he's in a tank top. He's still his tattoos.
Mr. Johnson, your van's looking pretty empty.
But he's hosting it like the Titan Games. These are all the poorest motherfuckers in the country. Come on. That's not Dwayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not.
No.
But Stone Cold Steve Austin, but instead of smacking you, he breaks a beer can on your head.
I think 2 would knock you out. Or you would want it to. Because it just hurt.
Yeah.
But I think it would be a whole different type of thing.
Body shots.
Hopscotch.
Body shots. Oh, body shots.
You gotta play body
But you
shots.
have like brass knuckles with spikes. But okay, Foursquare.
I think
Yeah, I thought Foursquare
it would,
too. Or Tetherball.
honestly, beer pong.
No.
It would probably, like,
That's not a kid's game, though.
It's not a kid's game, though.
oh, yeah, you're right. It has to be a kid's game. Probably like horseshoe.
Root beer pong. What?
Horseshoe or
What's the
Okay, yeah, you
something
do
in
gotta
a hole, the
go
toads in the
old school
hole?
with some of the
Toads in the
games.
hole.
Some of the games
I
are
don't remember that
not
one.
played today.
You know where it's like the what is it? And you try to get it in the middle. What is that game?
Cornhole?
Cornhole. There
Yeah.
we go. Cornhole.
cornhole or horseshoe.
How do you make
Yeah.
Have to be.
so horseshoe? So it's like it would be tournament style, or no, it would just be 1-on-1, and then everybody chooses a partner, and then they have to play against them, and then whoever wins doesn't die. Okay. Do you think that there's a way to work in tetherball?
It's tournament based.
Is this like a mace?
It would be
like a
tournament
spike
based.
ball?
Yeah.
Like there would be a bunch of different tether balls, like 10 to 20, and then with other people, and the winner keeps playing other people until there's like however many.
Honestly, if America actually did this, they would come up with some live action weird fucked up version of Mario Kart. But like
a time.
Like a death race.
go-kart death race with adults, but like you could pick up grenades, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Freeze
we do make shit like pretty extreme. Actually, that's true.
Freeze tag.
And you know who really would host this shit, and he probably wouldn't bat an eye? Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
I don't know if they could pay him enough anymore to host anything.
He would host that.
He
for,
would want to, yeah.
Yeah, I think he would just host it out of the kindness of the gun in his mouth.
Archery games.
Freeze tag.
But yeah, how do you make cornhole deadly?
Grenades
Grenades
instead
okay.
of sandbags.
But then it only
Wait.
doesn't detonate if it gets in the hole. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, but then that
Then
helps
it
you.
kills the other person. Yeah, never
Yeah.
mind.
What about
Freeze tag.
ultimate frisbee?
Ultimate
No.
frisbee. What? No.
This is like a stupid game that frat boys
Oh.
made up.
Mini golf.
Mini golf.
It's too boring.
What is it? But okay, Foursquare. How do we make Foursquare deadly? Because Foursquare for sure has to happen. It's groups of 4, and they all have to play together, and whoever ends up being the king or the winner, all the other 3 die, right? That's Foursquare.
I was like, what else is really American? Hot dog eating contest.
I mean, red light, green. Oh, Red Rover.
Red Rover would be a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because then that's like you're really trying to hold on and like clothesline these fuckers.
That's a good
But then
one.
if a bunch of people like chose, you ended up with like the weak team, and then you need, it's like, oh man, all these people's wrists suck.
Sharks and minnows.
I got it. It's mechanical bull riding, but the bulls are like 50 feet in the air.
Oh shit.
So if you fall off, you fall.
And
You're
to
falling
your death.
50 feet.
Oh fuck. And the net doesn't come until like after second 10 or something.
Yeah.
Or after a certain time period or something. Oh shit. But then, what about Steal the Bacon?
I don't even remember Steal the
I don't
Bacon.
know that one.
You don't like Steal the Bacon?
I don't know that one.
You don't know Steal the Bacon?
Yeah.
You don't know Steal the Bacon either? Nobody knows Steal the Bacon?
I've heard you say it before, but I just...
Whoa, what the you guys must
You get
know
your
it
ass
by a
kicked in my
different
house, you
name.
steal my bacon.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay,
No,
you
I
guys
haven't
must
played
kn-
Steal the Bacon.
I
I'm
feel-
going to look at it on TikTok real quick.
Hold up.
What?
So I'm assuming that maybe you guys know the game by a different name.
Describe the game.
Okay, so there's Bacon. Kevin Bacon. And you have to steal something from his house. No, so it's...
I thought you were about to describe Tremors, because I used to play a game called Tremors when you said Kevin Bacon.
I don't even know about your sex life. No, so...
Jeez.
You do want to know about the giant worms.
You're a giant.
My tremor.
Yeah. No, okay.
There's
So,
a
Come on,
card
Kevin
game on
Bacon.
TikTok, but there's no other...
so Steal the Bacon is where two groups are lined up on either on two separate sides, and right in the exact center is a something, either a ball or something to grab, right? And then everybody's numbered from 1 to however many on both sides. And then whoever is administering the game, they'll call a number, and then when you hear your number, you have to steal the bacon and then run past the line on your side without being tagged by the other person with the same number. And then
I think
whichever
I have
team
played
gets to a
something like
certain
that. I
amount,
don't remember
they win.
it, though.
You guys never played that game?
I don't recall.
It sounds very familiar to a bunch of other games I've played, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's kind of like, other than like the number situation, it sounds like it starts off a lot like dodgeball. And I remember we played a similar game when we only had like one ball. So then that was a bit more like Steal the Bacon, or if we didn't have enough balls to turn it into a proper like dodgeball game.
You did just bring up one though, dodgeball.
That would be
Dodgeball.
definitely played.
Yeah, I think what I'm starting to gather is an American version of this show. They would have to build it a little bit differently because there aren't as many like communal games. Most of the games are are team based.
Mm-hmm.
So they would have to build it differently. I think that's why.
At the end, they could play like Mumbly Peg.
What?
That's the one where you put your hand on the table and
Well, I
you have
know
a
what
knife.
it is, but I don't recall playing that as a child with a knife.
Well, with a pencil.
Yeah. Oh, why don't we play let's play the lead syringe or the mechanical pencil syringe. Whoever breaks the lead first gets shot in the brain.
You're still getting lead in your bloodstream. An obscene amount.
I think this has become like I don't know. This is a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Topically. Yo, so thank you for joining our Squid Games episode, or Squid Game episode. Sorry
doing
with
them.
all the fucking plurals, too many S's,
Too many
not
S's.
enough. And
Yes.
yo, if you fucked with that show, come back. We do all kinds of content not related to it, but but
Doing great.
definitely go on our Instagram. Check out our Instagram. Or before we leave you, check out our Instagram if you want more content. We do sketches. We do all kinds of TikTok stuff. We're going to be having some new titles coming, and we don't know yet, but we might have some special guests next week. So tune in.
Special guest.
Tune in next time. Throw them 5 stars on this podcast. Send it to some
All your
family
friends,
members and
friends and
some
family.
friends and family. And we'll see you next time. We love you. Good night, campers. Bye.
Campers, get to your cabin, set your lights off, turn off all your radios, MP3 players, and phones. It's time for bed. Good night, Camp Oddwood.